Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Sister Men to Me with yours truly, Maxine Smith. For those of you who are watching for the first time, welcome. And for those who are continuing to watch, listen, welcome back. So today I'm going to be discussing the topic knowledge. We're going to be on the topic knowledge. And I want to go in the book of Proverbs, chapter 24, verse 3, and it reads, "By wisdom a house is built, and through understanding it's established. Through knowledge, its rooms are filled with rare and beautiful treasures." I want to encourage you today to seek more knowledge. Get more wisdom and more knowledge. You know, the Bible declares that we perish for the lack of knowledge. And the time that we are living in, knowledge is very, very, very important. A lot of times in life, we have not. The Word of God declares because we ask not. And there are times when persons or people in your life try to give you guidance and knowledge so that you can be better. We tend not to listen. We feel that we know it all, but we don't. When I was growing up as a young girl, my grandmother told me, you can go to school, you can get the best education, and hard times can hit where your jobs will not be paying you much. But if you learn how to cook, you learn how to bake, in years to come, that particular thing will give you an income. So I listened to her, and of course, back then, as a young girl, certain things I didn't know, but I kept at it. And today I'm making a guava duff. And in my first mixture, you saw where I had the flour and the butter, some salt, sugar, baking powder, and baking soda. I put that in the mixture, and of course, I mixed it. And I'm now kneading this dough. And after that, I will be adding the guava. Well, my tree is bearing, but however, the guava is not ready as yet. So of course, we have canned guava, and that's what I'm using right now to make this guava duff. Now, this guava duff, I'm going to use this guava duff as an example. This can bring me an income. So if I didn't know how to feed my family, I didn't have any money, no job, this guava duff right now is going to feed my family because I made it. I'm going to prepare it properly. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to sell this particular item. And this item is going to help me feed my family or pay a bill. So knowledge is very, very important. When we look in the Word of God, you know, I always tell people the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instructions. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools. When we say fools, if you think that you know it all, you'll be considered a fool because no one knows everything. There's always someone who's been around longer than us, had more experience, and had more experience than us, and by all means, they are passing knowledge to us because of what they've been through. My advice to you would be to sit, get wisdom, get knowledge, and get more understanding so that you can be a better version of yourself. So I'm encouraging you today to get a little bit more knowledge. Knowledge is power. You need knowledge. You need wisdom. And not only that, get more understanding. I also want to inject, the Word of God declares, he who wants to be wise will walk with wise men. Not because a person is popular mean that they are wise. He who wants to be wise will walk with someone that has wisdom, knowledge, understanding, and they will show you or give you direction for you to be able to succeed. In closing, whatever you put your mind to do, you can do it. Don't wait for the support or the cheers of people. You must believe in yourself. You must be the first partaker and the first cheerleader for yourself. Don't wait for people to motivate you. Don't wait for people to support you. Whatever you put your mind to do, you can do it. And I want to leave a few words from Sister Men to Me book. Just want to leave these words to you who are married out there. I know sometimes marriage can be challenging, but listen, through Christ, you'll be able to make it. And it reads, marriage can be beautiful, but it must be cared for. Respect, communication, prayer, forgiveness, self-care, and effort all matters. If the marriage is worth fighting for, fight with wisdom, not to win every argument, but to protect the peace and the unity of the home. This is yours truly, Maxine Smith from Sister Mentor Me. Have a beautiful day.